Hi, and welcome to Girl Talk here on the CW57. Thanks for joining us. We have a great show for you today, as always. Ladies, you are looking marvelous.
Thank you. Yourself as well.
Thank you. Thank you. I went to the beach for the first time yesterday,
The
and
beach?
it was great. Yeah. Well, Lake Ripley in Cambridge. It's very nice. It's a little beach, but it's all you need. The water was like bath water already.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Nice.
it was so nice.
It was pretty warm yesterday.
It was so nice. What do you got going on over here? You got big plans tonight?
I do. I'm going to the Mallards game.
Fun.
I have never been to one.
You know,
before.
I haven't
fun.
either,
Oh, you have?
actually.
So fun.
You know, one of our upcoming guests today, the Diamond Center, is actually a sponsor of the Mallards.
Okay.
So they're always doing cool stuff at the games. I think we talked about this about a year ago.
Yeah,
The Diamond Dig?
they
The
were like-
Diamond Dig,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yep, okay.
That's
I
actually
remember
coming in
this one.
August. But Stacey, have you heard of that?
No, what is this?
So what they do is they hide gifts in the diamond. They bury gifts in the dirt in the
They
diamond.
bury diamonds in the diamond.
Baseball diamond.
Diamonds in the diamond.
Yeah.
Cute.
And then they allow women to go out there with ice cream scoops and dig around until they find their diamonds. So you could walk out with a diamond after the game. Yeah.
That is
And
so neat.
I
I wish
think
I could join you.
They're going to add this year. They're going to add a children's section to the Diamond Dig, and they're going to give away something like an iPad or an iPod or an something. Yeah, and let the kids get involved too and dig away.
Oh, fun.
What else we got today? We have Sue Klein from Kleins Floral. She's one of my favorite ladies that comes on. She always has a beautiful assortment of flowers, and today we're going to get down and dirty with the wedding
Yeah.
flowers, wedding arrangements.
Lots of wedding talk today, really, with the Diamond Center and with Kleins.
Yeah, absolutely. And then we're filming here at the fabulous Pink Poodle off of Odana Road. Come in here, get lost. It is so fun.
Let Beth make you over.
Yeah.
Yeah, let Beth make
Which
it
is,
over. Exactly.
She loves to do it. It's not like you're asking for a favor. She loves
She's
it.
in her element.
Right.
Yep, absolutely.
And she'll do that with all of us at the end of
It's kind of
Can't
cool
wait.
feeling to go in and just be like, hello, can you dress me please? And then she brings this over and brings this over. It's fun.
It is.
It's luxury, is
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
Speaking of getting made over, oh, hi there, Holly. Holly's the mascot here at the Pink Poodle. Speaking of being made over, I went to Apricot Lane, their new store at West
cool,
Town Mall.
bigger,
Oh
more
my
stuff?
gosh, it is so fabulous. I mean, just the look of it is great. But yeah, I dropped a lot of bills there. Super easy to do. I think I got 3 of the same shirt.
Oh, well, that's how it
Yeah,
goes,
yeah,
you
That's
know.
what they say. If
Right.
you find something you like, buy it in every color.
Yeah.
I know I've
Yeah.
done that.
Have
for
you?
Sure. Oh, absolutely. In shoes and in outfits too.
Yeah, it's a staple. You get those like staple items and
Yeah.
get a few. You're looking so cute. I love this
Well,
dress.
thank you.
As always.
What else is going on, ladies? Any big work with you, Stacy? I know that Stacy's our actress here.
Well, I was going to say, speaking of flowers, our peonies are in bloom at our house. We're just starting our landscaping, and we're putting tons of stuff in. But we put in these hot pink peonies, and they're
Oh,
gorgeous.
cool.
Yeah, those are my favorite.
Isn't that nice? Because landscaping is so. I started to try to do some of my own, and then I put in one paver patio and then I'm like, I'm hiring it out, and they'll be redoing my paver patio.
No,
but I know
really?
how much work it is and how long it takes. So it's nice to have when things come in bloom. You're like, oh, it's worth it.
It's yes. Ah, there it is.
She
Right.
was trying to get me to come over and do work with her. She's like, oh, we'll get fit, we'll work out, we'll get a tan.
It'll be great. And
And now
no.
you're hiring someone?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm off the hook then.
I was out there for like 4 hours, like digging and trying to level it and putting this. I looked it up on YouTube how to do a paver brick. It's not that big either, people. It's like this. It's just the base of my ducks. I'm like, it's a lot more work.
Than you expected?
Yeah.
But good for you for trying.
Well, I
You know.
thought, you know.
I would assume that it would be very rewarding when you step off your patio and you said, I did this. It may be unlevel and look terrible, but I did this.
The perfectionist in me, just every time I step out, I'm like, that's not totally perfect, and no, it needs to be redone.
Right. Right. Well, I can understand that. All right. Well, stay tuned for more Girl Talk. Like I said, we got some great guests for you today. Stay tuned on the CW57 for more Girl Talk.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. We're filming at the Pink Poodle. Right now we've got the Diamond Center. We've got Jason and Caroline. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
So we're gonna talk diamonds. Who doesn't like diamonds? So you guys do a lot of custom work. Can you elaborate a little bit on what custom means?
Custom is another way of saying one of a kind. It's a piece that's handcrafted and not mass produced. It can be as simple as changing something on a piece that you've seen that you already like, or it can be a completely original design. For example, when my fiance and I were in the market for an engagement ring, before I was a Diamond Center teammate, we came into the store looking for something different, something that symbolized our relationship, and we worked with Jason and Trisha, and they took our ideas and pictures and they brought our ring to life and made it perfect.
Oh,
gave you a
cool. It's
job.
gorgeous.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh my God, that's gorgeous. It's so pretty.
Now, jewelry is such
Good job,
a
good job.
personal thing. You know, and you're wearing it every day and for hopefully for many years.
Yeah.
So it's a big deal.
It is.
So I'm curious, Jason, I've never had custom jewelry made. What are the steps? How does it work?
Well, the first part is, as she said, you got to have an idea, a little bit of a thought process. Bring us some of your ideas, whether it be images or other rings that we look at in the store. Then from there, we either do a CAD model or a wax model of that piece, along with maybe a sketch. Then from there, we actually cast it, finish it. It's quite the experience. It's really a lot of fun.
Wow, a lot of steps involved. How long does that take?
Custom is an experience, so we want to make it fun and exciting and a positive experience for the customer. It can take typically around 4 to 6 weeks, but we've gotten them done in a week, or in my case, 4 months. but yeah, typically 4 to 6 weeks, depends on the person, the couple.
Sure, I can see how it would. Yeah.
So I would naturally just think that that would cost way more if we go through this whole process of your time and everything. Is that true? A fair assumption?
You know, it's not. I think people get that misconception of it, that a mass-produced piece is going to be much less money than us custom making it. But really, it's the same amount of metal, the same amount of diamonds. It's just more in the labor. So, you know, if it's going to cost more, it can maybe be up to 20%, but you get what you want.
Right, right. That's awesome.
Wow. Yeah, getting what you want, making it again very personal, like you were saying, something that sort of symbolized your relationship. So, if you purchase a wedding band, can you get it to match whatever custom jewelry you already have? How does that work?
It depends on the ring. You know, there's some simpler designs where you're just kind of tweaking something like another ring, but this is, you know, there's not going to be a curved or straight band out there in the world that's going to match this
Right,
perfectly.
yeah.
So in that case, we create a mold perfectly up against the ring. It follows every curve, every contour, and perfectly fits the ring.
So you're sort of custom making a band then? Okay,
Yep.
got
Out
it.
of wax, and then they cast it in the metal.
Okay, and so that's what you'll have to do for
Yep.
yours, right? Okay, neat.
That's awesome. So do you only work with custom pieces for engagement and wedding bands?
No, actually, we can take a piece that's a pendant, is brooches, you know, colored stone rings, you name it, it can be made into custom. It's your idea. We just got to find the way to make that piece of art come to life for you.
So it could be silver, it could be gold, it could be any gemstone, it could be anything.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Impressive.
Yeah. Well, I have a close girlfriend of mine, and she got divorced, so she took the stones from her engagement and wedding ring into this gorgeous right hand ring. It was very, very, very cool.
And we do that a lot with family heirloom rings as well. You get a ring, you don't want to change what it is. Maybe you're not making a whole custom piece, you're just fabricating that piece to be a new piece of jewelry that you can wear.
Oh, I like that idea. Yeah, especially if it is an heirloom that you love, but isn't maybe quite your style or your
Right.
taste, and I love that
That'd
idea.
be cool to incorporate the old with the new. Make it
It's a
your
lot
own.
of fun. Those are the most rewarding, emotional pieces that they are. The goldsmiths take good care of that piece, and as well as the people working with it really put a lot of thought into it.
Do you need appointments for custom pieces?
No, we come on in. We're going to take our time with you, give you the full experience that you need to create that piece for yourself.
Well, that's awesome. So basically, make it your own, and it's really doesn't even cost you that much more,
Nope.
but it means a lot more.
That's absolutely true.
Cool. Well, go visit them. Jason and Caroline at the Diamond Center right over on Gammon. We're going to be right back with more Girl Talk with Kleins Floral.
Hi, and welcome back to Girl Talk. We're filming here at the fabulous Pink Poodle off of Danner Road. But first, we've got Sue Klein from Kleins Floral and Greenhouses on East Washington. One of my favorite guests because it's always so beautiful and it smells so great when she comes in. Today, we're talking about wedding arrangements, though.
Yes.
Which I'm very excited for because, as you can see, these are simply amazing.
It's so unique.
Yeah.
I just love it. Oh, the stuff you put together,
for
so
every
cool.
style. Yeah.
Right.
Very, very beautiful. Well, we've got a lot of information to go through, so let's get started. When we start ordering our flowers, when we kind of have something in mind, when should we contact you?
Well, the best time is probably about 3 to 6 months before the wedding. Unless it's a very popular day around Valentine's Day, around Mother's Day, then probably 6 months to a year would
So
be
that's
good.
quite a bit of time.
It is. yes.
Okay, so
Should be one of the
get
first things
going.
you do then.
Really?
Well, it is, and a lot
Yeah.
of florists can't take more than a certain number of weddings
Sure.
per weekend, so it's best to,
Oh,
shop around
sure.
early and
Make
book it
sure
early.
You get it. Make sure you get
That
there
makes
before
sense. The
everyone
good ones are
else.
going to go fast.
That's right.
Gotcha.
So when you decide to come in for consultation, what should you bring? Are you looking for photos or what kind of
Photos
things?
would be great. Actual swatches of the bridesmaids' dresses to match up the colors. Pictures of the bridesmaids' dresses, the bridal dress, any Pinterest boards. Most brides are on Pinterest
right.
nowadays.
Yeah.
So bringing that board would be very helpful too, just to kind of get an idea of what the bride is looking for the wedding.
So when people are shopping for things, they usually like to price check and ask around. Is it okay to go and get estimates for multiple places?
Absolutely. It's nice to let the florist know that you're doing that. And if you have a budget in mind, it's very helpful for the florist to know whether to suggest something with orchids and exotic flowers or something a little bit simpler than that.
Sure, that makes sense.
It does. And how much should one expect to set aside for flowers out of their budget?
Well, the sky's the limit.
Yeah. Right, Dad?
But realistically, it about 8% is
Okay.
the average amount that's spent towards floral. So the bridal bouquet, the attendance bouquets, the corsages for the moms and grandmas, the boutonnieres for the groom and the groomsmen.
And it is so vital.
Table centerpieces.
Sure.
Yeah, it sets the mood.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the bride is what you should be
Yes.
looking at. The most beautiful thing, of course, but then it's the flowers.
That's right.
So what kinds of things can you do to stretch your budget? Because weddings can get really expensive really
Yes,
fast.
yes,
What are some tricks
absolutely.
or some tips you have?
Well, one of the best things is using bouquets for, say, the head table, for decorations at the reception. Using altar arrangements at the reception too, so you can dress up the church and the reception with the same bouquets. So save a little money, so you don't have to buy bouquets for both areas.
Absolutely.
And I love this where you just put it in a vase.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the bouquet. Yeah, it's gorgeous. So what styles are popular right now with brides and bridesmaids for bouquets?
Well, the round type bouquets are still pretty popular. I have one with the calla lilies over here, and the hydrangeas are huge. There's some succulents in here, which are really fun to work with. This is obviously more of a garden-y kind of look, but the cascades are coming back in style. The white bouquet over here, it's what a lot of our moms and grandmas probably had, the style. And the one on the end here
So
is a
cool.
pomander ball. Very popular for a little flower girl, and
It smells
sometimes-
amazing, by the way. Smells so good in here right now.
And then this here is a floral wreath, a headpiece. So
Oh my gosh, how romantic is that?
Yeah.
That's so
Yeah.
beautiful.
and then at the wedding or at the reception, I'm sorry, you're not going to carry around the bouquet, so you could have the flowers on your
Right.
head. And this one on the end here is actually a composite flower. That rose was made out of 4 individual roses.
Oh, crazy.
And made into one large rose.
beautiful.
So the roses work
What
well.
a piece of art.
The Gerber daisies, gladiolas, some of the orchids work really well for that.
Sure, and I love how these are bound as well. I was in a wedding last year and I just kept them and I dried them out and they still look beautiful, bound like that. Well, thank you so much for sharing. This is incredible. You know where to go to get started on your arrangements for your wedding coming up. Sue Klein from Kleins Floral, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Stay tuned. We've got more Girl Talk makeovers here at the Pink Poodle.
Welcome back to Girl Talk. Here we are at the Pink Poodle on Odana Road, and with me I have the owner of the Pink Poodle, Beth Testa, and she is the master of putting together outfits for us. She has done wardrobe makeovers for each of us Girl Talk hosts from head to toe. And let's talk about this line of clothing. It's called the Clara Sun Wu line, right?
Right, and it's made in New York, and it's just a comfy, great for travel, easy type of outfits to put on, and they're intermixing.
It is easy. So the outfit I'm wearing, the dress, you just put it on. There's no fussing. It's got this great little jacket if you want to wear
Right.
something to cover your shoulders.
Right.
And it's incredibly soft.
Right, and we've accented it with some jewelry to match that we also have at least 10 cases of jewelry that you can pick from.
Definitely need to accessorize.
We have
to Beth. Yes.
gorgeous shoes on Janet. She always looks great in her heels.
Aren't these fun shoes? She's got it all here. So each of us will be coming in. Let's take a look at Elise and what she's got on. Also, Clara Sun Wu.
Elise has just a nice fitting dress on today with a matching jacket. She's got a nice little red handbag that just came in and some little pumps down there that match.
So everything is from here. The shoes, the bracelets, the watch, the necklace, the earrings.
Yes,
The
yes,
whole schmear.
we have it all.
And it feels great, isn't it? Comfortable.
And
Yeah.
it's washable.
Washable, packable.
Washable, packable.
All right, Stacy.
Stacy.
This is a fun outfit.
Yes, we have capris. We have the tunic top on her with a little peekaboo shoulder. Great for a lunch outfit, shopping.
And this kind of top is flattering on everyone, just
Right.
every figure.
Right,
It's
right.
wonderful. It looks blousy, it looks fun, and yet a little dressy.
Yes.
And I love that peekaboo shoulder. That's fun too.
Yes. And we have a Coach bag here that just came in, and we have a nice little stacked loafer pump that she has on today, and of course her matching jewelry.
Of course, the matching jewelry. Excellent.
Thank you.
And we have Kirsten, looking very colorful.
Right.
Very
KJ.
bright.
And she has on palazzo pants with a cute little slingback flatty, a nice summer bag, and a tunic high-low top, which is nice and colorful.
And these palazzo pants. Now we've looked at those before, and again, just flattering on everyone. You feel
Comfy, very
comfortable.
comfortable.
Right. So the beauty of this line is that you've said it's very packable. So if you're going on vacation, you can kind of scrunch it into your luggage and it still shakes out and
Yep.
looks great.
Yep.
We're going to take a look at a few more outfits, a little more evening-ish, but still versatile for daytime too. Let's
Yes.
take a look at those next.
Okay.
All right, so we have these other outfits now. All of us are going to be in some black, but still the Clara Sun Wu line. Let's talk about the outfit I have on.
You have a pair of straight leg pants, and you have a tunic top with a peekaboo off the shoulder, one shoulder this time.
Yeah, again, the peekaboo shoulder, really fun.
I know.
I have to say, I hardly feel like I'm wearing anything. Everything's so flexible and soft and flowy
And easy.
And easy. There's just no fussing, and I love that.
Nope.
And you've outfitted me with this gorgeous little clutch.
Right.
And of course, the bling on the bracelet and the necklace, and
Right.
all the way down to these great shoes. She
Again,
wanted to change
yeah.
my shoes, but I wouldn't get out of them.
No.
I like them too much. Well, let's take a look at the other girls.
Okay.
Elise, come on in.
Elise has on a pair of capris, the tunic top more flowing than Janet's. Janet was straight. Elise is a little more flowing, very flattering.
Yeah,
And then she has the cold shoulder top with both shoulders out.
very sexy.
Yes, and she has a cute little rhinestone headband on. Black and white pearls matches her Gucci shoes that are available.
Love those shoes. Maybe I should have changed shoes. And everything's here at the Pink Poodle.
She has a nice
Yeah.
clutch bag also. So head to toe, we can dress anybody for any event.
And what would you say here? Is date night for Elise?
Yeah,
Elise
sure.
looks like she's ready for a date night.
Yes.
Looks good. Very nice.
Thank you.
Stacy. Stacy's looking great too.
Now Stacy has on the capri also, but she has a ruche sleeve tunic top, now straight like Janet's top.
I love this sleeve.
Yes, little see-through. Then we have some jewelry, necklace and earring set on her, rhinestone headband, nice bracelet, and some wonderful Beverly Feldman shoes with some rhinestones.
Those are cute too.
And a cute clutch.
So if you have trouble putting stuff together, Beth pulled all of this together for us, grabbing the jewelry, the earrings, the purse, everything. So if that's a tough thing for you, She's
So-
got you covered.
So she could be off for a shopping event, lunch with the girls. I mean, you can just wear this stuff anywhere.
Yeah.
And again, it's washable.
Washable, so versatile. Great, let's see what Kirsten's wearing.
Yes. Now Kirsten has on some capris, and she has this soft shimmer cold shoulder top. This has a little bit of sparkle
A little
in.
bit, yeah, I like that.
She has some wonderful jewelry on with some fringe here, nice clutch bag, and she has some wonderful slingback little comfy shoes on too.
And the earrings match. I see the fringe on your necklace there.
Yep. And again, she could go to lunch, she could go shopping, out on a date. It just,
This stuff is flattering on
Yeah.
everybody.
Yeah.
And I mean every body.
Right,
It really is.
right.
Looks great, Kirsten. Thanks. Thank you.
yeah.
Well, Beth, if people are looking to go a little upscale, let's talk about your outfit.
I have on a St. John dress with a little bit of shimmer, and this would retail probably around $1,800, $2,000, and we would sell it probably for $4.99.
It's fabulous. I love how it's got just that little
Yeah.
hint of
Yeah.
sprinkles, sparkle in there. And your shoes. Let's talk about those.
Gucci shoes, again, these are available at the Pink Poodle. They retail probably around $1,000. We sell them for $3.99.
Wow, so if anybody ever thought they could never have Gucci shoes or a Prada bag,
Right, they
you
can
sure
have it
can.
here.
Yeah, you sure can. Beth will take care of you. Well, we're out of time, Beth.
Oh,
Thanks for
thank
showing us the
you.
Clara Sunwoo
Yes.
line. Highly recommend it. Comfortable and flattering, indeed.
Thank you.
Thanks, Beth. Thanks to all of our guests, and thank you for watching Girl Talk. We'll see you next time.